Good morning, traders, and welcome to the daily call today, Wednesday, the 13th of November. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened in yesterday's markets. The Kiwi dollar dropped sharply, losing around about 40 odd pips yesterday after inflation expectations came in cooler than expected. This has now set off speculation that the RBNZ may cut rates again in today's interest rate announcement. The market probability of a rate cut increased to 76.4% from a prior 64%. So that happens later today, but that was inflation expectations which came in yesterday. All right, time now to have a look at our chart of the day, as there was no other data released yesterday. We do have one open position. Our Aussie yen trade is moving in the right direction. We are in the green on that one, but we still have not hit any targets as yet. So let's wait and see what happens with that. This morning's chart of the day is the Aussie US dollar on a daily timescale. You can see here, if you actually zoom out of this chart, you will see that it looks like perhaps this may have been a bottom and it's starting to reverse and trend upwards. Key things that I'm looking at, we can see that the highs are getting higher and the lows are also getting higher. So what I'm naturally expecting is now if we can get a bit of a pullback over here and in the hot zone that I have marked out for us, we can produce price action reversal pattern. That would indicate that there is a high probability that the trend will continue in this direction, and that would be a trigger for us to take this trade. So let's wait and see if we in fact can produce price action reversal in this region here. If so, that is our trigger. And so this morning our chart of the day is the Aussie US dollar on a daily time scale. All right, what's coming up for the session in terms of news? We have this morning at 11:30 locally, our wage price index numbers are due. Then the big one for the session happens at midday. It's from New Zealand. It's the official cash rate. I spoke about that. There's a higher percentage of a rate cut at the moment. We'll also get the monetary policy statement and the rate statement itself. So this is heavily impacting for Kiwi dollar traders. Look out for that one. At 1 o'clock, they will have their press conference, which is a result of those data that they released 1 hour prior. 8:30 this evening from the UK, we have CPI numbers due out, and then lastly for the session after midnight at 12:30 from the US, we have core CPI and CPI numbers to be released. That pretty much wraps up the session, guys. As always, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you all have a fantastic trading day. I'll talk to you tomorrow for the daily call. Bye for now.